An explosive crowd here in Columbus, Ohio for tonight's CWE action. Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am Jeremiah Klump, and as always, next to me is the lovely Connor Brandt. Now Connor, tonight we're going to have an epic card, including a 6-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for CWE's World's Champion, Giganta, I'm sorry. Also tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have some extraordinary matches, including a Divas match between Jade and new #1 contender, Allison James.
Yeah, I know she surprised me in that last match, so we'll see what happens.
Oh, but we know what's coming up now. This sounds like the movement's on their way out here. Ladies and gentlemen, Richard Till, Dmitry Volchenkov making their way down to the ring. The movement has been a force over the past couple weeks, and it looks like Volchenkov's got a mic. I can't imagine what they're going to say.
The people of CWE believe themselves to be safe. But are they really? I make this quick. We are the movement. We challenge any team to match now.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute, that's Scott Gans's music! Are we gonna see what I think we're gonna see here, Connor? It is! It's the Gans's family, Scott and Braden!
Well, they did say anybody.
They did, but this is the first time Scott and Braden have ever teamed up together. Connor, we're witnessing history here as the Gans's family looks like they're ready to take on the movement. Could you imagine the impact it would be for Scott and Braden Gans's to pick up the win here tonight?
It would be phenomenal.
It would be phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen, as like I said, this is the first time that Scott and Braden Gans's have ever teamed up in the history of CWE, ladies and gentlemen. Braden Gans is only an active competitor for the last 2 months or so, and now it looks like father and son for the first time. 2 generations are about to team up to try to take on the movement. As we get set to begin this match here, it looks like Richard Till will start with Braden Gans's and a shot to the gut. As they tie up now, Connor, we've seen the movement over the past couple weeks take out a number of superstars, including Scott Gans's, Sid Floyd last week in the main event attack, and Insane and Unstable on more than one occasion. Now, what is it going to mean for Scott and Braden Gans's here? Is this a bit of vengeance or a sort of vendetta for the rest of the roster?
I'd have to say it's a little bit of both, but being able to beat these 2 guys, Volchenkov and Till, after what they've been doing would be... I'm lost for words, actually.
I mean, obviously you would get a lot of people in the back on your side, and the question that we'd have to ask is, would there be some retaliation from the movement in the event of a victory here for the Gans's family?
Most definitely. I mean, there's retaliation when retaliation isn't even needed with the movement, so...
There's a good point. That's absolutely true. As we watch Braden Gans is on top of things now, tying up with Till, and it looks like he's going to send him off the ropes here, comes back, and a double chop across the chest. Those have got to hurt, Connor. Now as they tie up again, oh, but Till with a nice reversal and a running boot to the face. That is power from Richard Till, the English wrestler, who stands at 6'5", Connor.
That's tall.
That is rather tall, as now Volchenkov has been tagged in. Off the ropes, comes back, big elbow drop from both of them. As now, look at Volchenkov, look at those strikes to the face of Braden Gans. Is a closed hand, technically illegal, but you're going to get away with that under most circumstances. Now Gans is off the ropes, comes back, look at the reversal into a head scissors. That was some athleticism by the young Braden Ganses, and that's the kind of stuff that's going to make Daddy proud on the apron. And now as Volchenkov takes advantage, off the ropes, comes back, oh, what a clothesline. Let's not forget, ladies and gentlemen, Dmitry Volchenkov, one of the most powerful wrestlers we've ever seen, a former 2-time world champion, coming from Russia, obviously, with that Russian MMA mixed-in style. Connor, what does that mean for Volchenkov's opponents?
That they don't know what he's going to do. I mean, they're not trained to fight that kind of thing.
Well, most people are indeed not prepared for Russian MMA, as Till's been tagged back in here. Off the ropes, leg sweep, and a big elbow to fall, so when you combine this unorthodox Russian MMA style with this unorthodox British brawler style, you're going to get a nasty combination, and I think that's why the movement has been so successful.
Oh, most definitely.
As now we see the Gans's family taking advantage, Till's on the apron right in front of us here. Knocked down, and Till collapses on the floor right in front of us, Connor. Keep your eyes open. Oh, that was the ref! Volchenkov just knocked the ref out cold!
I'm not sure if that was on purpose or not, but
It wouldn't surprise me if it was, as now the movement is taking advantage outside and inside the ring. But Gans is with a head scissors inside the ring, as Richard Till takes out Scott on the outside. Look at this now, sending him across over by the ring bell into those chairs. Look out! Back suplex down on that steel chair! Did you just see the way that thing exploded, Connor? As Till's back in the ring now, forcing Volchenkov out. Scott Gans is up, he is okay, and he looks angry after that attack by Till.
What they gotta do though is they gotta get the tag here. They haven't been able to tag yet.
You're right about that. Scott Gans has not once been the legal man in this match, and the movement has been able to sort of isolate Braden Ganses and get quick tags as the duration of this match has gone on. And there's a clothesline sending Ganses into the barricade on the outside. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is playing right into the hands of the movement, and I would not be shocked to see them continue to take advantage, even though Braden Ganses is on top right now. Watch Volchenkov over there, the sly dog that he is, to try to change the momentum of things. Look out, moonsault! Braden Ganses hits a moonsault from the top rope, and now it looks like he's going to go for that signature elbow drop, and he hits home hard. Right into the chest of Richard Till. That's the kind of thing that could tear a muscle or break a bone.
I'm actually very surprised at how he's able to hold his own against Till and Volchenkov.
You're right about that, as we saw his father last week have a bit of a tougher time doing that. He suffered a loss to the movement in what could be called some sly tactics. And look out! He's got him up, English Impaler! The Impaler hits home, and that's got to do it. The movement's got to have this one, the cover one, and it's broken up by Scott Ganses. That's the advantage of having a tag partner. As now Gans is sent back into the corner. Tagged in again, Volchenkov, and another quick isolation tag by the movement, emphasizing their tactics and throwing Ganses into the corner. Now let's not forget, Connor, that layer of padding's really thin, and it just surrounds a solid steel cable that holds these ropes together. As we tie up now, look at that big impact from Volchenkov, driving Ganses into the mat below. And now isolating one arm as Richard Till's moving those steps away from the corner. We can only imagine what he's got in mind. And now look at Volchenkov. He's got him up. Huge powerbomb. That is the strength of Volchenkov in a cover one. No, a kick out at one as Ganses came in, but it looks like he didn't have to. But a belly-to-belly suplex on Braden Ganses. As now Dmitry Volchenkov continues to show strength as he gets the reversal. Braden Ganses double chop across the chest. He's got to tag in Scott Ganses here. He's got to come and tag in Ganses with a neck breaker. The son might be getting a little bit ahead of himself. He might be walking into more than he can handle if he doesn't tag out.
This is where his lack of experience is showing.
You're right about that. And there's another tag made to Richard Till here. Look out, the signature movement catapult, and there it goes. Dropping Till from the top rope down onto Braden Ganses. As Richard Till is absolutely starting to take advantage here. The movement systematic in their attack on Braden Ganses. The Ganses family not looking like they might be up to the task. They don't have their chemistry quite ready yet. Look out, Till! Stalking Ganses from the corner. Till! Spear! No! He reversed it into a double chop! Braden Ganses reversed into the chop, as Richard Till now does seem to stagger him a bit, though. A strike there. And now he ties him up. Richard Till sending him into his own corner here. Clothesline sending Ganses down to the floor, and Scott Ganses off the apron. Reversal. Tag. Scott Ganses is in. Scott Ganses is legal. And watch for him to explode with a back suplex. As now he's going to get his revenge on the movement with a big elbow to the head.
I mean, he's probably been looking forward to this all night.
I would say so. Last week, as we mentioned, he was taken out by the movement with some illegal tactics as he spears him. No! Richard Till dropped the rope and dropped Scott Ganses down to the floor below. Wow, this is confusing with all these Gansai in the match. I think that's the plural of Ganses, isn't it?
I would say so. Gansai.
I kind of like that. At any rate, Richard Till and Scott Ganses are in the ring now. Volchenkov watching from the outside. Braden Ganses getting himself in, but smartly gets himself out before he gets disqualified. Now they trade shots. Scott Ganses coming up strong. Scott Ganses, look out here. No, Till, reversal. Russian leg sweep. As Richard Till has swung the momentum back in the favor of the movement. The movement's seriously dominating this match right now, but Scott Gansas comes back. Connor, what's it going to take for them to win this?
They're going to have to start, well, doing the same thing that the
big
Movement's
elbow
doing.
drop.
Isolating one of their opponents, making them unable to tag, and just wear them down.
And I think that's what Scott Gansas is trying to do. He hits a huge tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Scott Gansas feeling it now. He is on fire. Look at the rage pouring out of that man's soul as he stares into the eyes of Richard Till here. Oh, but Volchenkov coming in and breaking up the attempt to hit the legacy driver. That is the movement. Typical movement tactics to come in and swing the favor a spear. Right in front of us as Volchenkov hits the spear. Watch out, Connor. Watch out! Through our table! How many of these do we have in the back? We cannot afford to keep breaking these tables as Dmitry Volchenkov right in front of us is wearing down Braden Gansas. Richard Till got the edge in front. Would you guys get out of here? Leave us alone, damn it! They will not leave us alone. They continue to battle in front of our table. Volchenkov just yelled something at me in Russian. I have no idea what he just said. I can assume it probably wasn't pretty nice.
You should probably get Rosetta Stone then.
Rosetta Stone is on sale right now, $39.99 for the Russian edition, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set to finish up this match here. Rosetta Stone's going to appreciate that plug, I'd like to think.
Will.
At any rate, Richard Till seems to have lost the edge inside the ring. There's a spear as Volchenkov continues to hammer away on Braden outside the ring. The movement has taken it to the Gansas family, at least so far, but Scott Gansas looks to be doing a bit of damage of his own as Braden and Volchenkov continue to battle over to our left. As we see the strikes coming, but Scott Gansas look in the ring, striking of his own in a huge clothesline. It's hard to watch both of these actions. Connor, why don't you keep your eye on the outside of the ring? I'll keep my eye on the inside. As we begin to watch Scott Gansas maybe setting up Volchenkov for a finish here as he hits a DDT. Braden Gansas is thrown back in the ring, and Volchenkov climbs back up on the apron, but he's on the wrong side. He's going to have to get over to his corner. Scott Gansas still on top of things here, ladies and gentlemen. He's got him in a Dragon Sleeper. Scott Gansas is in a Dragon Sleeper. Volchenkov. Will Volchenkov tap out? Here comes Volchenkov. No, he breaks it up. Till stays alive. Again, the movement showing that tag team, that chemistry that they've built up over the past couple of years. As now Scott Gansas takes him down. Got him in an armbar, but he's going to let him go. I don't think he wants to win this by submission. I think he'd rather humiliate him by knocking him out cold.
Well, with the movement, you've got to take what wins they can give you.
I think you're right, and I think Scott Gansas, of all people, one of the most veteran superstars on the roster, would know that, but it's a matter of pride, I think. Sometimes, and there goes Gansas over the apron. Volchenkov pulling down the ropes, so smart. As much as we might not like the movement or appreciate their tactics here in Sinew, we cannot deny the raw talent and chemistry that they have when they're together.
Oh, most definitely. That's why they're on top.
You're right about that. They are the tag champions. They won those titles at Road to Glory. They will defend their titles 2 weeks from now at New World War against Insane and Unstable, who are considered the #1 contenders. So look for them maybe to make an impact in this match as we continue here. It's Richard Till and Scott Gansas in the ring now, staring each other down as Scott Gansas comes out on top, throwing him into the corner, and a tag is made to Braden Gansas. Scott Gansas tags in Braden. Look at this! Up the top rope and breaking the arm down of Richard Till are the Gansas family. Now sending him into the corner. Braden Gansas you can see him holding his head from all that damage that Volchenkov did. Look out! Moonsault coming! Hits it beautifully! What athleticism. Connor, we might be looking at a future world champion with Braden Gansas right there.
We just might. It seems like they're isolating Till much in the same way that the movement's doing it.
You're right, and you were absolutely right with your earlier prediction. They have not let Volchenkov tag in since the last time we saw him. And right now, Richard Till is definitely on the bottom of things as Braden Gansas seems to be turning this match in favor of him and his father. And there's the shoulder breaker. The shoulder jawbreaker connects hard from Braden Gansas. Man, is this confusing. Now look at this. Volchenkov coming in the ring. Oh, he missed Gansas. Running over. They run in. Scott Gansas takes out Volchenkov. Family tree DDT from Braden Gansas. And now Scott Gansas hurling Volchenkov out of the ring. The cover from Braden. 1, 2. It's over. They did it. The Gansas family pulls out their first tag team victory in CWE history, Connor.
And what a win it was.
It was absolutely. They took your advice, isolating Richard Till, making sure that he was not able to get himself involved in this match more than being a punching bag. And Richard Till falls here to Braden Gans's Volchenkov falls as well. The movement has been tackled by maybe a new rising tag team in CWE. Scott and Braden Gans's father and son. And man, is this a moment. Mark this in your calendar. Look, Insane and Unstable on the stage. Insane and Unstable taunting Richard Till here. And now we're backstage, ladies and gentlemen. There's Sid Floyd. Wait a minute. What the hell? What the hell was that?
I believe somebody just tried to run him down.
Come in. Who is it? Alright, look. I won't bother you again. I just want one more shot, okay? I don't care what it's for. Just anything. Well, you're in luck. There's a 6-man battle royal coming up. Yeah, you don't say. Yeah, it's got a slot open, and the winner becomes the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Alright, I'll take it. Thanks, man.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you just heard what I heard, Ryan Cooper's just been put in the 6-man battle royal we're about to have. Now, if he were able to win that, he'd become the #1 contender for the world's title. That's what's on the line here.
The following contest is a 6-man battle royal, and it will determine the #1 contender for the CWE World Championship. Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 207 pounds, he is one half of Insane and Unstable, Justin Strain.
Well, what a mark this could be for Justin Strain. Now, if he were to win tonight, he would nullify his tag team match in 2 weeks, but he would earn himself a shot at Giganta's world's title if he were able to eliminate the other 5 competitors in this match. Now, what a push for Justin Strain that would be.
Oh yeah, to step outside the shadow of the tag team he's created and make a name for himself.
You're right about that, and I'd be willing to believe that Sean Cable would be more than ecstatic for Justin Strain. I don't think there'd be any bitter feelings. These guys are pretty close friends. As we get set to have a 6-man battle royal, Justin Strain, the first competitor. Who is going to be the other 5? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I could have predicted this one.
And introducing the second competitor, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 185 pounds, Chase Adams.
Well, Chase Adams, ladies and gentlemen, we don't really need to talk too much about it. The former tag team champion, ladies and gentlemen. Sean Peterson's apprentice, strictly business. Those guys have been riding Sid Floyd like nobody's business. And last week they sent Dmitry Volchenkov and Richard Till, the Movement, who we just saw wrestling, to take out Sid Floyd before their tag match against Cooper and himself.
But as you remember, it really didn't take Sid Floyd out. He came back in the middle of the match.
You're right about that. And he did swing the favor, pulling out the victory and making sure that Strictly Business did not win with their underhanded tactics. That's the kind of thing that I like to see out of Sid Floyd.
And just as a side note, I did order that shirt, and it is in the mail.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, you can order Chase Adams' t-shirt nowhere. Unfortunately, it's not for sale. Connor Brandt, a lucky man, getting one of his own. Wear it around your ankle, maybe. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
And introducing the third competitor, from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Eric Matthews.
and Eric Matthews has been riding one of the most unlucky streaks of the last couple of weeks we've seen in a long time. He wasn't able to defeat JC Holm at Road to Glory, losing the Royal Crown Championship. He wasn't able to win the week after that as he teamed up with Garrett Hawk to take on the Movement. And last week we saw him torn apart by Sindrak. Man, what a bad couple of weeks for Eric Matthews.
But if he could somehow manage to win a victory here, it could turn everything around for him.
You're right about that, but this man's going to make that rather difficult. Here comes the Hall of Famer. Ladies and gentlemen, Surge has arrived. We haven't seen Surge for a couple of weeks now, ladies and gentlemen. He has been out of action, but he's returning here tonight to try to get himself right back in the title hunt.
And introducing the fourth competitor, from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 226 pounds, is the CWE Hall of Famer, Surge.
Well, as we know, ladies and gentlemen, Surge, an 8-time former world champion and a Hall of Fame superstar, including long-time tag runs with Revolution Extreme and his former tag partner, High Voltage. Surge has been there and done that for almost anything, but why not one more notch in the cap, another feather, if you will. Win another world title, make yourself even more famous than you already are. I mean, I'll tell you what, right now, if they gave me a shot at Giganta, I'd break you in half to get a championship.
Most people would.
Most people could. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the 5th competitor.
And introducing the 5th competitor, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing at 216 pounds, Ryan Cooper.
And Ryan Cooper, as we saw just moments ago, added to this match, pretty impromptu, if you will. Ryan Cooper put into this match an opportunity to get the world title. That's what we keep going on about. This could be his saving grace after losing the Road to Glory contract to Sean Peterson. Could he put himself back into title hunt with a win?
But the key word there is could. I mean, him and Eric Matthews probably have the most writing on this match right now.
You're right about that. For Eric Matthews, this means everything. What is he going to get if he doesn't win this match tonight? And for Ryan Cooper, all the same. He's got to get himself here or he could lose everything. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see who's going to be number 6. Wait a minute! Wait, that's Gordon Slash! We haven't seen Gordon Slash in months! The hardcore icon's back! Gordon Slash has arrived! Well, ladies and gentlemen, is this not a sight to behold? Gordon Slash, the hardcore icon, who last year came back from an injury we thought was going to retire him, suffered another injury about 6 months ago. Gordon Slash is back, and he's going for a world title. This is amazing. As we know, Gordon Slash, the kind of guy to sacrifice his body, sacrifice everything he can to win a match, to hurt the opponent. What is that going to mean for him in this match tonight? As we get set for this Battle Royal, this is going to be a rather difficult match to call. I'm going to warn you guys about that now, so we're going to do our best to give you the up-to-date action of what's going on here, but don't be surprised if there's a little bit of botching, Con. And we're going to start. We got a cover surge on Matthews, but he kicks out at nothing. Another cover, 2, and a kick out from Strain at 2 from Chase Adams. So a couple of quick victories attempted here by the superstars in this match. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to remind you this Battle Royal is not over the top rope. This Battle Royal is pinfall or submission. You must eliminate all 5 other opponents from contention to win this match. Now, Connor, you know pretty much everything about the 6 superstars in this match, with maybe the exception of Gordon Slash, because you were doing other things when he was in his prime. You weren't quite a commentator yet. Tell us, who has the best opportunity to be world champion, or at least #1 contender here?
I'm gonna kind of pick Strain.
Justin Strain. Explain that to me, please.
I've been able to see what he's been able to do as part of his tag team, and I feel like he has the explosiveness to do it on his own.
Well, we're gonna have to see. My personal pick is Surge, and obviously veteran, 8-time world champion in the past. I'd like to think that he could take out a couple of these mid-carders, maybe get himself the opportunity to go for Giganta at New World War, but I mean, that's just me. Then again, I did start this company. At any rate, ladies and gentlemen, thrown into the corner is Justin Strain.
Don't choke on your ego there.
Well, the only person to choke on my ego is your mom. As we get set, ladies and gentlemen, to continue this match. How does that one feel, Con?
Right in the kisser.
Right in the, well, that's where she put it. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is going to be a bad night for you, I feel. Ladies and gentlemen, Eric Matthews now tying up with Slash. Chase Adams tying up with Surge. Ryan Cooper planting. Strain, and here's a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out there by Strain at 2. Now Adams a cover on Surge. 1, 2, and a kick out there from Surge at 2. Couple of pinfall attempts as we've seen so far, Con.
Try and get as many people as you can out early to make the match easier for yourself.
I think that's a very good strategy, and I think these guys know that as well. I mean, if we know that, they certainly know that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be an intense finish no matter who wins, as Chase Adams hits a high kick on Surge there. Look out, we got a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out from Surge at 2. Close call, that's for sure. As now, looks like Surge, he's got Eric Matthews up for the cutter, drops him down on the shoulder. That's some nasty impact.
Cooper on the top rope there.
And a leg drop. Good call, Con. Oh, super kick to Matthews. Cover and a kick out. Now a cover on Matthews, 2. Matthews is out. Eric Matthews has been eliminated by Surge. Well, that's not good for Eric Matthews, ladies and gentlemen. As we were just mentioning, this match meant everything for Eric Matthews, and he's on his way to the back.
You gotta wonder what's going through his head right now.
I don't know, but he's got to pick himself up here. If he doesn't, I can't imagine his career is going to last much longer in CWE. We're not a place to give you many second chances. Now, as Eric Matthews has been eliminated, Ryan Cooper seems to be able to watch this match a little bit, fighting from the sides. And as I say that, Surge goes right after him there, making sure that nobody gets that opportunity. As Gordon Slash continues to wear down Chase Adams, Justin Strain getting himself involved now. And Gordon Slash continuing to work on Adams. But now it's Ryan Cooper going after Gordon Slash. Surge lifting Strain up here, possibly for a suplex and a vertical impact. Look at Cooper going up top here. Cooper on the left turnbuckle, big leg drop. Ooh. Now Chase Adams is up top, but he changes his mind. Probably a good idea. There was nobody really open for him there. Look out off the ropes. Nothing happens there. Chase Adams. Look at Adams. Is he going for the ankle lock? Chase Adams. He's going to break all the ankles here. He's got the ankle lock tight on Gordon Slash. A cover, but a kick out. And Adams. I couldn't tell. Did he just tap out? No. He did not tap out. Gordon Slash did not tap here. That's good news for Slash. I'd hate to see his return spoiled so soon. Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an impactful six-man battle royal. Eric Matthews has been eliminated. One of these men is going to be the world champion.
Look at that teamwork
there.
Oh!
That was some good teamwork by Cooper and Surge. Of all the people in this match, I didn't predict those two. Nonetheless, I guess it's effective. And look at this. The cutter taking out Justin Strain. Look at this. Super kick. Gordon Slash cut a kick to the face. Surge going for another one. 1, 2. He got him. Well, easy come, easy go. Gordon Slash is out, ladies and gentlemen. We are down to 4. Cooper, Surge, Adams, and Strain. One of these 4 men will become the number 1 contender for the world's title, currently held by Giganta. As we saw last week, ladies and gentlemen, Giganta with time off can still compete. We saw him team up with Gavarian and Chris Twenier last weekend, taking on Jack Van Ryan, who somehow managed to pull that victory out of nowhere, but was still denied a title opportunity. That's really disappointing stuff, ladies and gentlemen. I feel a lot of personal sympathy for Jack Van Ryan. We got a cover and a kick out at 1. Ryan Cooper taking on Surge as Chase Adams looks to be trying to eliminate Strain. Big swing out DDT. That was nice. As now Chase Adams, he's got him. Look out. He's going to break more ankles. The ankle lock applied. The ankle lock is in on Justin Strain. He's crawling for the ropes. He's got to get to those ropes. He tapped out. Justin Strain's out. An ankle lock submission hold. Look out. Leg drop. No, he reversed it. Oh, and a big knee to the back of Surge. Justin Strain still down on the apron, but he is out, ladies and gentlemen. He tapped out to Chase Adams' ankle lock here. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Ryan Cooper stays alive. As we are down to 3. Surge, the most experienced of these 3 guys. Chase Adams, the least experienced, but we got to wonder if that'll actually mean anything in this environment. As now they tie up, thrown off the ropes. Adams headed up. Huge front drop kick. Now Cooper headed up. Leg drop. They found their strength. They might try to take out the Hall of Famer here. Do you think that could give them the edge?
Most definitely. I mean,
oh, but there goes that alliance.
I'm honestly impressed that Cooper's still even in this match right now.
You're right about that. He has taken quite a beating from a lot of different guys. Look out! Swing out, DDT, hitting home hard. Oh, but now striking Chase Adams. Oh, and what a shot to Adams from Surge. Ladies and gentlemen, this is some impact. Look out. Hurricane Rana head scissors. That was pretty. That was really, really beautiful, Connor.
That was pretty.
That's not what I was trying to say. You've clearly misunderstood my context. That was pretty, as in the quantity and then the appeal.
It was pretty.
Pretty.
And there's a pin.
1, 2. He's out! Wow! While we were focusing on semantics, Chase Adams is eliminated. That was impressive from Ryan Cooper, and we're down to Surge and Cooper. Can that be my theme song?
If you want it to be.
I'll go talk to myself about that.
Okay.
Considering I decide these things. And now, I'm revealing way too much about this company as we get set to finish up this battle royal, ladies and gentlemen. Surge, Ryan Cooper. Anything could happen. Oh, a shot to the gut there. Big front kick to the face. This match is explosive, Con. Like diarrhea, kick to the face. Surge with a huge kick to the face. 2. He kicked out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody kick out of the shock kick. Ladies and gentlemen, this is incredible. And a shot to the groin.
That hurt me.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
You have to have balls to hurt.
Ow. Ow.
Farming. As we get set, ladies and gentlemen, this match is on its way to the conclusion, I'd like to believe here. Oh, huge shoulder block from Surge, ladies and gentlemen. A nice arm breaker there from Surge to Ryan Cooper, and another one. As Ryan Cooper is taking the worst of this, that's for sure. Now look at this. Surge gonna go for the cutter, and he hits it hard. You know what comes next, ladies and gentlemen. Surge is gonna try to put Cooper away with that foot of his. Watch out now. Cooper spinning out of danger's way, maybe. No. Right back in, and another shot to the head. That's got to do it, the cover. 1. We have a new #1 contender. No! He kicked out. He kicked out of that.
I'm impressed.
I'm impressed too, and now he's got the upper hand. Where did Cooper come from? He wasn't even originally going to be in this match, and he might go all the way here. How do you kick out of 2 super kicks and a shot of his own? Ryan Cooper, a shot to the back, is got to be impressing a lot of people here tonight, Con. So we are down to 2. These 2 men are going to give it everything they got. Which one of these guys do you think has the best chance?
At the beginning of this match, I would have definitely counted Cooper out, but now I honestly don't know.
He's holding his own with a Hall of Famer here, ladies and gentlemen. And that is one hell of an interesting storyline for sure, as we're seeing some of Cooper's athleticism giving a fan the finger there, the modified finger, if you will. Using the whole arm, as a matter of fact. The point is, ladies and gentlemen, that Ryan Cooper's going up top here. Look out, big leg drop coming, and he hits it hard. And now Cooper stalking him. Could he be getting set to go all in? Is Cooper going to go all in here? Cooper tying up the head. He's got him up. All in. Cooper's catching in all the chips here right now, ladies and gentlemen. Could it be for a title? Yes! Ryan Cooper is the #1 contender for Giganta's world title 2 weeks from now at New World War.
Wow. I didn't think he had it in him.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Cooper coming back from what seemed like an unsurmountable amount of circumstances. Sean Peterson taking away his Road to Glory contract. Being defeated that night, the most demoralizing victory maybe of his career. Tonight, he's conquered 5 other superstars and has become the #1 contender for the World Championship at New World War in just 2 weeks from Philadelphia.
Hey, Matthews. What, you think you're some kind of cute, little tough guy trying to run me down in the parking lot with a car because you can't win anything? Do you know what I do to guys who do stuff like that around here? Do you know who I am?
Look, Sid, I didn't do anything.
Wasting my time.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Funny antics ensued over the commercial break. We'll apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. As we get set for Divas action. Ladies and gentlemen, Jade is on her way down to the ring right now. She, last week, was unsuccessful in a battle royal that determined the #1 contender for the Women's Championship. However, she will take on the #1 contender, Allison James, tonight. Now, Montana, who's going to have to defend that title at New World War, has not been seen over the past couple of weeks. We understand she's at home dealing with a personal issue right now. She will be here for New World War, and she will take on Allison James. Now, Connor, Allison James is a relative newcomer, but last week we saw a little bit of what she could bring when she eliminated all those other divas from that battle royal. What do you think the young female competitor is going to have to do to win that?
Well, first off, she's going to have to beat Jade here, but
You're right about that.
I am right about that. That's why I said it.
Anything else there, genius?
No.
That's what I thought. As Allison James, the young rookie, who in fact is going to have to calm her nerves for her first ever live pay-per-view appearance 2 weeks from now in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, as CWE gets set to present New World War from Philadelphia. We've got a lot riding. In fact, Sean Peterson will take on Sid Floyd for the CWE Championship. Could that be the match of the year? Could be. Ladies and gentlemen, right now let's focus on Connor's match of the night as two women get set to beat the hell out of each other. I know Connor likes to watch that.
It's making me sound like a fan of domestic violence there.
Well, they're not married. This state doesn't legalize that.
But we're not going to get into that.
Well, you're not going to get into that.
And the match has started, so...
You're right about that. Nice leg takedown there by Allison James. Connor, did I ever tell you about how much I love having you around?
No, actually the complete opposite.
Well, no, I love having you around so I can make you feel bad. So I
Oh.
can make myself feel better. Make the fans happy. The fans love us, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They love you. I got a personal message saying you were cute the other day. I don't know why they messaged me.
That's kind of creepy.
I think it was a girl. I think.
I'm hoping so.
Well, I mean, I'm confident in my masculinity that if I were to receive a nice compliment from a young male, I would not be offended by that.
How young are we talking?
Like, older than legal age.
Oh, okay. Well, I just want
I'm not talking like 5. You're cute, Connor. That's not, I'm not, no.
Okay.
I believe there is a match going on, so... At any rate, Allison James with a nice suplex on Jade right there, ladies and gentlemen. The young competitor from Myanmar is having herself thrown around a little bit by the rookie, and there's some head scissors. And a cover, 1, 2, could she? No, kick out at 2. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, ducks it. Huge spinning back kick, ladies and gentlemen. Allison James has the fierceness of a competitor in her cover, 1, and a kick out there again. Now, Connor, as we said, this match is not for anything in particular. Allison James might just get some bragging rights if she's able to pull out the victory here tonight, but at any rate, no number one contenderships are on the line, no titles are on the line. This is strictly a one-on-one match between a couple of cats. And as far as I'm concerned, ladies and gentlemen, Allison James right now looks like she might have this in the bag.
Yeah, most definitely. There may be no belts or titles on the line for this, but I guess there's definitely bragging rights because Jade being defeated last week wants to come back out here and redeem herself, and other young lady's name,
Allison James.
She's just trying to make a name for herself.
You're right about that. I can't really blame you for forgetting that one. She is rather new on the scene. Now, despite the fact that Montana is in fact the women's champion, there's a nice neck breaker from Jade. Despite the fact that Montana does currently hold the title, a lot of people stake Jade as being the toughest and most... Look at the powerful diva right there. She just demonstrated it. Now, if Jade has that reputation without ever winning anything, imagine what maybe down the road, getting her name and things, getting herself a title shot, maybe the title itself could do for that reputation.
Oh, of course. I mean, it's hard to argue that she doesn't have that in her future.
You're right about that. Jade carries that powerful knockout punch around with her. We don't see a lot of divas who can throw a haymaker like that, but Jade defies all stereotypes, if you ask me. As we continue to follow this match, ladies and gentlemen, a camel clutch coming. Jade right in the corner, though, might be able to get to the ropes here if Allison James doesn't pull, and she does get to the ropes, breaking up that submission hold. One of wrestling's most classic rules in action there. And now, look at this. Allison James on the ropes. Sent off the other ropes by Jade. Comes back in a big back body drop. The power of Jade, the young foreign competitor, is unreal. As she sends over the ropes goes Allison James, and this Divas battle is going to spill to the outside here, ladies and gentlemen. These girls are going to give it everything they've got.
And then some.
What power! Did you see her just marching around with Allison James in her arms? That is pure strength from these female competitors, ladies and gentlemen. As we get set, big shot to the chest, boot to the head. This Divas match is unparalleledly violent, ladies and gentlemen. These women are beating the hell out of each other, and as I said, Connor certainly likes to watch this. But look out, kick to the head! What a shot to the head from James. And the cover, but she's in the ropes. Again, we see that rope break rule coming into effect. James might have had this match there if she had been a little more aware to pull Jade away from the apron. as these divas continue to trade strikes. Now over the ropes she goes! That was power. Jade now continuing to show her strength and her dominance here in this women's division in CWE. And I want to stress, we mentioned a couple weeks ago that our divas here are actually competitors and not models. And that's the difference right here, is we see these competitors going at it. Now Jade here right on the barricade. Oh my God! Through the barricade! Can we get another look at that? As we see here the replay of Jade just bulldozing Allison James through that barricade. Wow! The ref is up to, I think, 4 now on the count as Jade runs back into the ring. Could Jade be trying to win this by countout, maybe?
It looks that way.
Jade in the ring celebrating. Allison James still unable to stand up here. Ladies and gentlemen, the ref is counting. I think I heard 7. Maybe even more than that. That was 9. Ladies and gentlemen, Allison James. And it's over. She's counted out. Allison James has just been counted out by Jade.
Well, that was impressive.
I mean, I guess you win any way you can.
Very true.
And that's a solid win there for Jade, who does get the count-out victory over the #1 contender.
I'd have to say, after that performance, though, forget about the Divas division. Just send her right at the top guys, because that was incredible.
She did. I mean, she could probably take on some of the male competitors in these matches.
I would pay to see her fight Bronco.
Wow, and you told me you don't advocate domestic violence.
In some venues.
Eating your words there. Wait a minute, Jade's spilling out of the ring. Oh, come on, this is not necessary. She's already won the match. Jade has already won the match. What is this? What is she going to do to Allison James? Oh my God! That is despicable behavior from some of our female competitors. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to put that behind us, ladies and gentlemen, because Connor, when we come back from commercial break here in just a moment, you're actually going to be telling us about a brand new match that we'll see at New World War for the first time.
I am. I'm excited about it.
I can imagine, ladies and gentlemen, well, when we come back from commercial break, Connor will introduce us to what could be one of the greatest matches CWE has ever seen. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. My colleague Connor Brandt about to cut a beautiful promo.
Ladies and gentlemen, I, the wonderful Connor Brandt, am here today to introduce to you something that has never been done before.
Sounds pretty exciting. Can only imagine what Connor's going to talk about.
It's something designed for pain, something designed for torture, and it's something only a sick mind, well, like my commentary partner, could have thought of.
Oh, thanks for that one, Connor. That makes me look like a real nice guy.
It's a new match type that will bend the rules about what hardcore is all about and unleash a new era of extreme wrestling. It's called the Prison Break Cage Match.
This does kind of
Inside
sound
the ring, 4 of our toughest superstars will be locked behind steel cage walls with one goal: survival. In order to win this match type, you have to do one of 2 things. A competitor can either secure the most pinfalls or submissions within an allotted time, thus becoming the king of the prison, or secure an immediate victory by climbing outside the cage, or going through the door, before anyone else, with both feet touching the floor, thus securing an escape.
It does sound like prison. Well, Connor Brandt is announcing one hell of a match. I can't wait to hear who's in it. Hopefully he'll get to that. Also, what's going to be on the stakes? This could completely revolutionize our pay-per-view depending on what's going on with this match type. CWE
What's on the
Innovation.
line, you ask? The Varring, ladies and gentlemen. We're putting the hardcore title on the line.
Wow, hardcore title.
2 of his opponents have already been chosen, and they are Garrett Hawk and Eric Matthews.
Oh, great. Those 2 in a
Third
cage
opponent will
together.
be announced next week.
Next week? Come on, tell me now, Con. You know who
Well,
it is.
folks, that's all I have. let's enjoy the rest of the show.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Connor has just announced the Prison Break cage match for New World War. I cannot... Wait a minute. Connor, you might want to get out of the ring, Connor. You've got to be kidding me. Why is he coming out? What stake does he possibly have in coming out to the ring right now, ladies and gentlemen? Sindrak. His music's cued, his video is cued. This better be a joke. Guys in the back, guys in the truck, you can stop this now. Oh, damn it isn't a joke. He's on the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, Sindrak has appeared at the top of the stage as my commentary partner has just finished introducing our new match for Sunday, but he's still in the ring. I don't know why he's hanging around. Connor, get out of the ring. Sindrak is coming to the ring. You need to get out. I have a bad feeling about this, ladies and gentlemen. Sindrak has debuted 2 weeks ago when after a match he showed up out of nowhere and took out Gavarian. And now, ladies and gentlemen, last week he took out Eric Matthews after Matthews got done talking about how he was going to try to change his game, and now Sindrak is coming for the ring, and the only person in there is my commentary partner. Sindrak, why would he go after Connor? Connor, get out of the ring! Get away from him! Look at it, he's begging, come on, ref! Somebody, come out of the back and stop this before Sindrak really hurts him. Off the ropes, oh my god, spinebuster! Connor is a former competitor, but he's not prepared for this! And another huge shot from Sindrak. This is hard to watch, ladies and gentlemen. Connor's been one of my best friends for a number of years now, and I have to sit and watch him get decimated by this masked fiend. Oh my god! Connor! Connor just crashed into our table! Sindrak is gonna destroy him! Somebody needs to get out here and stop this! Sindrak is beating up a helpless partner of mine! Connor can't do a thing about this. He's not conditioned. He's not prepared for Sindrak. And Sindrak's literally just having his way with Connor right now. I don't know how to handle this. Into the stairs. Connor just went knees first into the steel steps. This is hard to watch. I'm having a hard time even calling this. Sindrak just arbitrarily showed up after my partner introduced the new match for Sunday, and he's just annihilating him here in the ring. Flying knee to the face. What does Sindrak possibly have to gain by taking out my commentary partner? Does he think this is make him look tough? What a shot there. This can't be... Sindrak's choking him now. He can't think this is going to make him look good. This is not the way to make a name for yourself. Go after someone like Giganta. Go after someone big who's got a title. Don't go after my helpless commentary partner. Oh no, not this! Not this! My God! That move we've been told he's called the Demon Horns. Dropping Connor, and he's just leaving now. He's just left my commentary partner in a heap in the middle of the ring. Somebody's got to get out here and help him, and I guess I don't have any other choice. I'm gonna have to do part of the rest of this show on my own. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here in Columbus, Ohio. If you're just joining us moments ago, my commentary partner Connor, well, he was introducing a new match for Sunday when Sindrak just showed up and, decimated him. I can't think of a better word to describe it, but I don't even understand what the actions behind Sindrak's motives were, but he came out and took out Connor right after his promo. And I'm at the table by myself right now. Hopefully we'll get Connor back later in the broadcast so we can get some good commentary for you, but right now I'm going to do the best I can on my own as we are witnessing Jack Van Ryan, who last week was denied an opportunity at J.C. Holmes' Royal Crown Championship despite the fact that he beat not one or two, but three of opponents of J.C. Holmes' choosing. And Jack Van Ryan's not scheduled to fight here tonight, so I'm not really sure what he's doing. Perhaps sending a message to Holm in some way, but regardless of the fact, Jack Van Ryan's got to have some pent-up emotion, something Something's building up in there, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a matter of time. And Van Ryan's got a mic.
I didn't come out here to play games tonight. I didn't come out to mess around. JC Hall, get your ass out of here right now.
It's called out Holm, and Holm answered rather quickly. But Holm is here, and there he is, the Royal Crown Champion.
If it isn't the little engine that couldn't, what more do you want from me, Van Ryan? I already told you, you're not getting a title shot. There's nothing you could do to make me change my mind.
That's that, I guess.
Oh, I disagree, Hall. Because what I'm going to do is come up there and put you in a submission hold. And I'm going to squeeze you until you give me the title shot that I've earned.
I don't know if that's actually legal.
Yeah, good luck with that, Jack. It's just, you might want to deal with your little problem first.
Problem? What did he mean by that? JC Holm?
Where are you going? What are you talking about, the problem? You think Jack Van Ryan's got problems? I'll come back there and give you a couple of problems, Holm. You're nothing but a piece of trash, and I'm looking forward to go.
Wait a minute, that's 20er! Chris 20er in the ring attacking Jack Van Ryan here as they trade shots back and forth. This must be what Holm was talking about, but Van Ryan with a nice hip toss. Jack Van Ryan now in the ring with Chris 20er, who jumped him from behind moments ago, and now Holm escaped. He left up the top of the stage, but Van Ryan said he was going to come back and put him in a submission hold until Van Ryan could get a title shot. He could agree to let Holm have him one. Do you think maybe that Jack Van Ryan's going to try to do the same on Chris 20er here? I mean, I can't think of anything else that would be going on other than Jack Van Ryan just venting frustration as he sends him over the top rope. 20er hanging on, but he's knocked into the barricade. Those are solid steel barricades out on the outside, ladies and gentlemen. Van Ryan's got a chair now. Chair shot to 20er. And another one collides with him. He's going to pulverize the body of Chris 20er here with that chair. And look out. He's got him up. I think he's going for the Black Skull Special, and he hits it hard. Jack Van Ryan unloading maybe weeks of frustration here against Chris 20er. Let's not forget, like I said earlier last week, Van Ryan was denied the title shot that he was promised after he successfully defeated 3 opponents. 20er's getting up slowly, but look at Van Ryan off the ropes. What a kick to the face! A huge kick to the face as we take another couple looks at it. Right there, dropping Chris 20er. And now he's dragging him to the center of the ring here. Oh, he's got him! He's got him! The ref, he's got a microphone! He's gonna squeeze 20er until he gives him a title shot! Is 20er gonna say yes to this? If 20er answers for JC Holm, that's completely valid! He says yes! Jack Van Ryan's got it! Jack Van Ryan's got a title shot at New World War! Van Ryan will meet JC Holm for the Royal Crown Championship in just 2 weeks in Philadelphia. Van Ryan is going to have his match despite the actions of JC Holm and Chris 20er. Thank God, justice is served. We're in the back now. There's Chase Adams. Oh wait, Sid Floyd. What is that about? Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It's time for our main event, and wonderful news, Connor's back. Connor, welcome back to the commentary table. How are you feeling?
I've been better.
I imagine. Now, Connor, were you able to get a hold of anybody and figure out maybe what Sindrak was trying to do earlier?
No, not at all.
Well, at any rate, Connor, I want to thank you for informing us about the Prison Break cage match we're going to see in 2 weeks. But beyond that, we've got to get back to business here. I'm sorry I can't spend more time trying to make sure you're all right. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the man, the myth and the legend, Corey Fox, the 9-time CWE champion, 5-time world champion, the man who has been there and done it all. And tonight, he'll take on one half of Strictly Business. Now, Connor, you saw what happened earlier in the show tonight. Someone tried to run down Sid Floyd, and he's been hunting superstars down in the locker room. Eric Matthews, Peterson's crony Chase Adams. Who do you suspect is behind this?
Well, I have a strong guess that it's actually Peterson himself, but we'll have to find that out.
I think you're right about that, Connor, and I don't think it's a far-off guess to assume that Sean Peterson would try to do something like that to give himself the advantage. God knows taking out Sid Floyd with a car would do it. And speak of the devil, Connor. On second thought, he probably paid off the devil. Sean Peterson is on his way down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. One half of Strictly Business and the #1 contender for Sid Floyd's CWE Championship. Those two will collide in 2 weeks at New World War. But right now, Connor, tell us about this main event. Corey Fox versus Sean Peterson.
There's no denying there's bad blood between these two. And I wonder if Sean Peterson's actually going to be able to win this match without pulling some underhanded tactics. I mean, he hasn't been able to get to Corey Fox to gain the upper hand anyway, so I wonder.
Well, it's only a matter of time until maybe Sean Peterson does try to get the upper hand on Corey Fox. He did bring Chase Adams, who we saw get attacked just before the break. And Chase Adams seems to be doing all right. It looks like it didn't hinder him too much. Watch for him to be the wild factor in this main event match between Peterson and Fox. Now, we also should note that Corey Fox is a good friend of Sid Floyd. Corey Fox and Sid Floyd have been back and forth friends, rivals for a long time, but at least for over a year now, they've been on the same page, Con. As we get set to have this main event match, Corey Fox starts off with a kick, and they'll tie up. Now, Connor, you've been watching Sean Peterson for the past couple of weeks. You know a little bit about his style. He's a brawler wrestler, but he's certainly not above breaking the rules. What does Corey Fox have to do to avoid that? Chase Adams, get out of here. Chase Adams is staring us down right now.
Whenever you're dealing with Sean Peterson, you have to worry about at least wrestling two individuals, because there's always Chase Adams on ringside, or you always got to worry about him doing something.
It would not be below the character of Chase Adams to try to screw over Corey Fox here, as Fox does take the advantage with a nice reversal. I apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're all getting sick around this time of year. As Corey Fox and Sean Peterson trade off in the corner. Fox now on the top rope. Look at this unorthodox move. He's stretching him out over the top rope. Corey Fox has some strange weapons in that arsenal of his, but nobody can question their success. As now Peterson has the upper hand with a nice back suplex. Sean Peterson is absolutely a man of any and all methods of winning. He'll do what it takes. He'll do anything that it takes to get a victory here tonight, and Corey Fox knows that. Corey Fox is very aware of the kind of game that Sean Peterson brings to ring. Now, what is it going to mean for Corey Fox to pick up a win here tonight?
Well, maybe put an end to Sean Peterson's, I guess you would call it, reign of terror, or at least put him in his place as far as this company is concerned.
You're right about that, but I don't know about that necessarily. I'm sure Sean Peterson could buy his way back into main event status if he really wanted to. Nonetheless, Corey Fox with a huge front kick there, maybe building some momentum now against Sean Peterson. As he goes off the ropes, comes back, oh, but he missed that one. Peterson just slyly got out of the way, but not now. Head scissor takedown by Fox. Keep your eye on Chase Adams as Corey Fox taunting a little bit. They collide there. Oh, and a huge clothesline from Peterson, but Fox is up. Slap to the face, but a reversal from Sean Peterson, who's now striking away there over the top rope, right in front of Chase Adams, Connor. And now, oh, but he missed that one. Adams got out of the way of that kick, and he's running away, but Fox trying to take it to him, and Chase Adams swings him down. But look at this Fox head scissor, getting the first strike maybe on Chase Adams, keep him neutralized, but Peterson up top, drops it down with a double axe handle. Sean Peterson, we don't see him go up to the top rope too often, but that was a rather nice move, and it paid off for him.
It certainly did, and once again, using his tools to his advantage, Sean Peterson.
You're right about that, Sean Peterson. Even if Chase Adams took the worst of that impact, he provided a good distraction from Corey Fox taking his eye off of Sean Peterson. As now Peterson's in the corner, Fox with a shoulder. Backing up here. Oh, but he got out of the way of the running knees from Fox, and he's going to hit him. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The downward drop. Sean Peterson connecting hard with that move. He's made a couple of moves like that famous over the years. That and the stock market plunge, and now Fox in over the top rope, right in front of us, and Chase Adams again. Watch for these two to try to take advantage here on the outside of the ring. He's got him in a one-leg Boston Crab, and he lets it out. Could have done some serious damage. Our table!
Once again with the table.
Holy hell, our table just exploded as Corey Fox went right through it. I did not expect that to happen, as now Chase Adams is consoling Sean Peterson over there in the corner. Oh, nice reversal! And a neck breaker right down on my laptop. That thing's expensive. I hope Sean Peterson's going to pay for that. Nonetheless, I'm not going to be able to check Facebook during these matches anymore.
You should probably be doing other things.
That's where I keep up with all of CWE's action at at Facebook.com/CWE Live. That was not a shameless plug. Is Sean Peterson throwing Corey Fox into Chase Adams, who is up against the guardrail now. Look at this head scissor takedown. Corey Fox starting to feel it. Oh, but Adams. Chase Adams again. Wait a minute. The ref, he's thrown him out. The ref has thrown out Chase Adams.
Suddenly this match has become a one-on-one like it's supposed to be.
You're right about that, and this is going to play to Corey Fox. He's in! It's suicide dive to the outside! What an attack by Corey Fox. Then a suicide dive, but a thumb to the eye by Sean Peterson, who can still use tactics like that even without Chase Adams. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, Sean Peterson is taking on Corey Fox here tonight. Oh, but Fox missed that one as he went to try to take out Sean Peterson. Earlier tonight, someone tried to take out Sid Floyd. Sid Floyd has been walking through the back, targeting a couple superstars as Fox avoids a shoulder there and connects hard, but Peterson a neck breaker. Sid Floyd is currently in the back looking for superstars who might have done what happened to him earlier. Look out, he's got him up! Powerbomb connecting! That's gotta do it! Sean Peterson, 1, 2, and no, he kicked out! Corey Fox stays alive. He's kicked out of a lot of finishers in the past, and there's a shot to the head. Corey Fox now going to that place trying to find a way to flip the kill switch on here. Kill switch, no! He does not go for the kill switch. That's an interesting decision. I figured he was for sure going to go for a drop kick to the outside. Watch for Fox, suicide dive! And he's back in the ring now. As he goes over the top and comes down on Sean Peterson, throwing him back in the ring. But Peterson wisely getting out of the way of that. As Fox now, oh, they run into each other. Now Fox, a couple of shots, sending him off the ropes here. He comes back, ducks underneath, and a kick, no, he missed it. Corey Fox missed that kick to the head, oh, and runs right into a clothesline from Sean Peterson. Now, Connor, you've watched this match a little bit. Chase Adams is out. No more a factor in this match. How does that change things?
The main focus is now on Sean Peterson and his wrestling. And, you know, I'm a little bit impressed, actually, that he's able to hold his own one-on-one here, but it seems like the momentum's changed.
You're right about that, as Corey Fox is on top right now, going to target that pectoral muscle right there with the elbows. Big elbows coming from Corey Fox, who seems to have enough moves to take out any part of your body at any time. Another head scissors there. Corey Fox has made an abundance of those tonight. Good tactic, as long as it's working for him. Why not? Watch out! He's going for the Hunter's Bow backbreaker, and he connects hard. Corey Fox hits the Hunter's Bow backbreaker, and that means one thing. Corey Fox is going to set him up and flip the kill switch. Here we go. Corey Fox strikes to the face. Another shot. Another shot. Again, he didn't go for the kill switch. What is Fox doing?
Might be able to drag this out just to enjoy it.
You're right about that, but Peterson turning the tide with a downward drop. Peterson's on top, ladies and gentlemen. Could he be looking to put Fox away? Well, this would be a huge feather in the cap.
Hey, Sean! Up here, Sean. It's your old buddy Sid. And I got a little message for you, considering you tried to send me one of your own a little earlier tonight. That's right, Sean, I know it's you. I know you tried to run me down in the parking lot not too long ago, and well, considering you seem to be a fan of vehicular fun, I thought it might be a good idea to, well, have a little bit of vehicular fun on my own. So, when you're done with Corey Fox in there, I invite you to come back to the parking lot and have a little bit of fun with me. What do you say?
Wait a minute, Corey Fox! Fox has got Peterson off the ropes. Comes back into the kick. Corey Fox's signature kick here. And wants for him to get psyched up now to try to win this match here. Kick to the gut. Here comes the signature combo from Corey Fox. Another shot. Another shot to the face. Ducks under the clothesline. Hits the neck breaker. Corey Fox is going to make short work of Sean Peterson. Watch out here. Hunter's Bow backbreaker connects again. Could he look to engage the kill switch this time? Kill switch! Engage! There it is! He's engaged it. He hits the kill switch hard. 1, 2. He got him. Corey Fox is successful here against Sean Peterson. But Connor, what did that message from Sid Floyd mean in the middle of the match?
I have no idea, and you have to wonder if that didn't play on Sean Peterson a little bit there at the end.
I think it absolutely did. I think Sean Peterson may have had Corey Fox dead to rights, and he got distracted by Sid Floyd, who then got the victory in favor of his buddy Corey Fox. But Sean Peterson, ladies and gentlemen, he's just exited the ring. Corey Fox is still celebrating, and there goes Peterson up the ramp. He's going to the parking lot. Connor, I have no idea what Sid Floyd meant by come to the parking lot, but we're gonna have to go back there. I'm being told right now that we've got a camera in the parking lot. And there's Sean Peterson. Wait a minute! Oh my God! That was a monster truck! Was that Sid Floyd?
I believe it was, and
what is going to happen next week in response to that?